Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zephyr, and today I am bringing you a guide for the game called The Last Spell. In this guide, I'll be showing you how to build your city optimally. Fair word of warning, this guide is applicable for all difficulties except for Apocalypse 4. I repeat, this guide is applicable for all difficulties except for Apocalypse 4. Now, let's get into the guide. The first thing you want to do at day 1 is to build some houses. As we're going to build a house is here. I'm going to build it right next to this original house right here. Once you put that down, what you want to do next is to build a gold mine. As for the location, you want to build right here, right beneath these two barricades. As for why we make this placement, ladies and gentlemen, because our outermost wall here will be our fences, our wooden fence or stone wall later in the game. As for the inner wall, or rather the inner layer, this will be where our ballista is, and on the third layer, this is where our heroes will be walking around. So these two layers will be for our defenses, and the third layers onward is where our facilities will be. No, once you have your houses and your gold mine up, the next thing you wanna do is to upgrade your gold mine as much as possible, which is the production plus, so that we can get more gold the next time for the next day. Now let's get back to it. Now we need 90 more gold, so what you would like to do is one, you could do this mine, and you can also do this as well. Now with that, we have additional 55 gold, and we are lacking in 5 more gold to get production plus. So what we can do for that is we remove this building and scavenge it for gold. As for why we remove this building, because ladies and gentlemen, this whole stretch right here, this 1 and 2 here, this is the location for our gold mine. Now we got our 99. What we want to do is increase this so that next time we can have as many gold as possible. Now that we got 2 more workers left, what we can do is to remove this house and scavenge it for gold and materials. Why we do this is because, ladies and gentlemen, later down the line, this 4 tiles here will be the location of our inn, and this is it for day 1. Now I'll see you all in day 2. Now in day 2, what we would want to do first is to collect our reward and our daily stuff. So if you have the night reward, ladies and gentlemen, the ideal way to do this is to get the S rank every single day, so that you can get the max amount of money and the max amount of materials. Now for day 2, what you want to do is to get the production plus for our first gold mine, and we are 17 gold short. So what we want to do next is to scavenge this building right over here to get that nice 21 gold. And with that, we can upgrade our production plus, sweet, and mine for additional gold. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we now have 114 gold. What we would like to do next is to get more gold, which is to build more gold mine, and we shall place them right over here. Now, is it possible to get our... Yes, it is. It is possible to get production plus, which we will get that right now. And we can get this 29 plus 25. We got 54 gold, and I do believe that is more than enough for us to get our final gold mine. Now with that, ladies and gentlemen, our facilities is more or less done, but next is defensive building. Since on day 2, or rather on day 2 onwards, or rather night 3, I guess, you'll be encountering enemies on 2 sides. As to which sides you want to send your hero is up to you. It depends on which hero you have confidence on soloing on one side. So you need one side need to have 2 heroes, and the other side get only 1 heroes. On the side, we want heroes, ladies and gentlemen. There's a little trick on building your defensive buildings. So what you want to get is to get the mounted ballista. As where you want to place them is simple. You want to place them right over at the edge. The reason why I want to build the ballista right at the edge is that you want to prevent them from spawning at the side. But the way monsters spawn in this game is that if you put your ballista in the middle and there's no ballista on the sides, the enemy will spawn towards the empty location, which is your area here and here, if there's no ballistas here on the edge of the map. So if you build your ballista outwards and start building it towards the center, the enemy was focused on spawning right down in the middle, which you wanna do just that. Now, as to what we were gonna build our ballista, next is we should wanna put them let me see, right over here as well, which will just give us that nice cover from the sides and in the middle. And with that being said, I will see you in day 3. Now in day 3, what you wanna do is, as per usual, collect your gold, your daily gold, and with that we have pumped our gold up to 284. Now on day 3, what you wanna do is to very well build your sheer tower. If you haven't built it in day 2, it's okay, it is perfectly fine, but you definitely need to build your sheer tower by day 3. And with that we shall do just that. Now that our sheer tower is up, we want to do a gasware and repair 4. That way we can have more leg space for our heroes to move around, and the enemies will be further back in before they start wrecking our walls. Now with gasware, now we know where the main bulk of the enemy is, which is right over here, 3 skulls. In other words, your solo hero will be against the skull 2, while your 2 other heroes will be here facing against skull number 3. Now with that being said, we do have some materials left. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build another mounted ballista along this line, so that the enemy will be forced to come on this direction. Even if they go by this side, ladies and gentlemen, our ranged hero will be here to handle it. Or if you're not feeling confident, you can build another ballista right over here. But building ballista right now, it doesn't do much because it doesn't deal enough damage to actually kill the enemies. So you might wanna just save your 84 materials and rely on your hero to do the killing instead. Now with 144 gold, before we proceed, what we're gonna do is collect more gold from our 200 production gold mine, and we shall do just that. And with that, our number has pumped up to 254 gold. Now with this gold, what we're gonna do is to remove this barricade right over here. As to why we are removing the barricade, yeah, it is so that we can put more houses, which will be right over here. There's bare limit to what we can build, because like I mentioned earlier in day 1, the third line from the outermost wall is where our heroes will walk, and the second most will be where all our ballista is, and the first line will be where the fences are. And then we got 199 gold, and with 199 gold, ladies and gentlemen, we can pump this up to production plus so that we can have more gold. With that number going up, we can do another one and get more money. Now we got 134 gold. What we're gonna do now is do the same right over here on our last gold mine, which is to increase the production and also the production plus again. That way on the next day we have as many gold as possible, and with all that gold, ladies and gentlemen, we will be building the scavenger hut on day 4. And with that, I will see y'all in day 4. Now in day 4, as usual, you're gonna collect all our gold before doing anything else. And with that, our goal is now right up to 394, which I do believe is more than enough for us to get an in and possible one more hero. We want to get another hero on day 4 because we want to have that lovely extra hero to help boost our defenses in one of our walls. As to what hero I will get, let me see. Do we have a range character? No, we don't. We have to. He looks alright. Okay, we got a level 3 and level 5. I don't really like your weapon though, so I think we're just gonna go for Duel. And who's a scavenger? Worried scavenger. Who's a smart scavenger? Alright, we got this. We shall get that for now. And we shall place him right over here. Now with our 104 gold, what we're gonna do next is to get our gold up. Thank you. Let me see, we get one more gold, which is 9214. By now, ladies and gentlemen, you realize that you might have some problem with your mana. So what you wanna do, that is you wanna remove this building right over here. Gonna scavenge that for the extra gold, and we're gonna place down a mana well right over at this spot, which is just nice. Got one more space for our hero to walk, and one more space for our turret. Altogether for our ballista, we're gonna get you up, gonna get that benediction so that our hero can have that nice free mana regen. Now 146 gold. Before we're gonna spend that 146 gold, we shall push the fort back. Now the additional space, we have 2 more workers. What can we do with that 2 more workers, ladies and gentlemen? We can upgrade this so that we can have that nice lovely production plus gold. Oh, we are short by 196. What shall we do? What shall we do to get the extra 4 gold? Well, we shall head down to the shop and sell our useless item. And we got 202 gold. You can upgrade it, and just nice, we got 2 gold mine with max production. With that, I will see you on day 5. For day 5, as usual, collect our gold, and after collecting our gold, ladies and gentlemen, we shall go to the sale and repel the fog. Now the fog is been mostly repelled. What we're gonna do now is, there are several things we can do. 1, if you're not confident with your 4-man hero, you can either go to the inn, upgrade and get yourself a new hero, or you can start removing this building right over here. I'm gonna scavenge that for gold, and this building as well. Now before we do anything else, we wanna get our house upgrade to its max so that we can scavenge this building as well. With that being done, we shall buy, or rather we shall get the houses. We shall get the maximum amount of houses right now that we have built every single house in the game by day number 5. And by building those new houses, we have additional 4 workers. With that, we can 1, remove this, or we can work out our workers in order for us to get that nice goal. Which shall we do? What shall we do, ladies and gentlemen? You know what, for the sake of, if you wanna build as much building as possible, you might wanna get rid of this building first. Why? Because so that we can build ourselves a scavenger camp right over there. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, by day 5, we have built every single scavenger camp. We have all 6 houses, we get it in, and we have 3 gold mine by day 5. Now we got 252 gold right now, since we have already built a scavenger camp. Might as well we pump up the upgrade. There's no point getting scavenge +1 because we got no workers to use at the moment, so might as well increase the production level. 125. Yeah, we got more than enough to up the production level. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you in day number 6. And we are now at day 6. Basically, we are halfway there to ending the game. Now, as usual, collect our daily production reward, which is all the gold and all the materials. Now, once you've done that, there are 2 ways to do. But before that, let's go get our sail building and repel the fog as usual. And now after we are done that, there are two is what you can do right now. It's either build more stuff, or one, you get yourself a new hero. Why do I say this? Because as you will know by now, ladies and gentlemen, on day 7 or rather the night after this, the enemy will be attacking at 3 sides instead of 2. And if you are not feeling confident on handling with just 4 heroes, you definitely need 5 heroes. And by getting a hero earlier at this stage, your hero will be at a higher level, or maybe at the current stage of the game, you will see a hero that you like. And for us, our highest level hero is level 7, and he is using a dagger, and to me that is nice. The dagger user heroes are probably one of those few heroes that can solo any lane by himself. So if you got a nice hero, you might want to go up for the upgrade that and get yourself a new hero. But if you're not doing that, well, let's continue. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall get more money from our workers. Collect. We now got 737 gold. We can up this one as well, and we shall get one of you, and we shall mine some more. And now we got 622 gold. What shall we do? Let me tell you what we shall do. We shall upgrade all our houses so that we can have the max amount of workers available to us. Now we got 18, or the 9 of 18. What we can do now is we can get more of these, more materials, so that we can have more defensive building. Shall we do the same for this? Yep, we shall upgrade you at least. Nice, 200. Oh, we can, let's pump it up, pump this thing up. So we shall do the same thing over here as well. Get more materials. More materials means more ballista. We got 57 gold. We shall pump the production up. Now we only got 5 workers left. For what we can do now is one, either start removing all of these ruins, or we can do more scavenge. Let me see. Got one. Yeah, let's just do this. More mats is good for us. Now we got 4 workers left. We shall start removing these ruins over here. But if you are having problems with your health, ladies and gentlemen, or with your mana, you can do what you need to do, which is upgrade your benediction or build one more well. As to the location of the other well, you gotta be patient for that. I will show you where to place the other well later. But if you really need health, what you can do now is remove your workers, or rather remove this building right here, and you can put a temple in this slot, which will just nice be in a T-like position. We'll occupy this for space right here, which I will show you later on into the game, where you will see this entire city will be occupied with every single building available in the game. And we got 4 more workers left. Let's just scavenge this building right over here. And with that, I will see you in day 7. And we are now at day 7. Before we proceed, as usual, collect all our good stuff, the gold and the materials. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and with that we got 670 gold and 991 materials. Now we are at day 7, ladies and gentlemen, which means the next night we are fighting 3 sides. We need to defend 3 sides, so you definitely need a hero. If you don't have one, well, you should get one now. And for this sake, yep, I will be getting one right now. And I'll be getting, what do we have? Morgana, cause highest level, simple as that. And she is with Tome of Secret, which is also another good weapon for you to more or less solo a lane by yourself. And we shall drop it right around here. Now with that, we got 18 dudes. As usual, we wanna repel the fog and want to know where where are the enemies coming from? Where is their weakest link? So we got 1, 2, 2. Notice one guy can be here, and 2 will be on the other side. But we will not be showing. I will not be showing you that right now, because I'll be showing you what to build next. So what you want to build next is, as usual, spend all your workers into the mine, because we want that nice juicy money. Same goes with here as well. We want that nice little production. Let me see. Yep, let's get this production to max level. Amazing. One more. Nice. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we had ourselves another round of cash and materials for us to spend. Now, as I said earlier, if you are running out of space, or if you need a temple to be built, you can remove this worker house right over here and build a temple over here, because it fits just nice with every other building. Because you can build yourself a nice little ballista right over here. If you wanna build a catapult, that's perfectly fine as well. That way, this third line, your heroes can run through in a nice straight line from one location to another. With that being said, I need to remove this fence and build a gate instead, so that, nice straight line for my heroes to run from this side to that side, but not up and down because of this thing jutting on, but that's not a problem. Now, you might wanna remove this barricade, because what we're gonna build next is what I think you all would love. Let me see. Armor, nope. We do not need that. We do need that, but we are not gonna build that right now, because we need something that can make that nice shape right here, which is the blacksmith. We shall put our blacksmith right here. Just nice. And we got 239 gold. I think we can build one more, but you get away from there. You are not part of my city planning. Armor maker, this is nice as well. You might want to build it right over here if you need some armor. If you don't want armor, maybe you want to build something else, I guess. Armor maker, drop you right over here. And same goes with some other buildings here as well, which I will show you in the next day, on the next day. But we got 169 gold. What shall we do? We can either buy more weapons, better weapons, upgrade the shop, or upgrade any of your 2 buildings over here. As for me, let me guess, I think I'll just upgrade the production. That way, every day I can get one new item, regardless of its rarity. We got 109. 109. Oh well, I'm gonna upgrade the item level at least. At least that we got some good stuff. And that, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you on day number 8. And we are now at day 8, and as usual, let's collect all our gold and our materials first. Let's do that now, shall we? Collect gold and collect the materials now. At this day, you can build every single building by day number 8, and I will show you where to place the remaining buildings. First, you want to get rid of these ruins, this ruined house, this well, and of course, this last ruined house. Now, as where you want to build them is, you can put your bow right over here, or you can put your magic shop right over here. You can switch between these 2 places depending on how you like to build your city in terms of looks, but these 2 need to be here. As for this final space right over here, you can play around. If you want to make a nice straight line from this side of the wall to run this side of the wall, you can place your well right over here. It's perfectly fine. That way your heroes can run straight from this end all the way to this end without any obstructions. And you might want to build your temple right over, let me see, we shall put our armor place here, so that way This whole line looks uniform. They're all in this nice straight line together. But for your final building, the temple, you wanna do the same thing as well. Place right over here so that this whole stretch looks uniform and that your characters from this end can run over to this end as well. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, to remove the barricade, as this will obstruct your character from running around the place. And that, gentlemen, this is how you get every single building by day 8 and how you place your building in the last spell for the map Lakeburg. As for the remaining amount of money, that is up to you. If you like to get more scavengers heart, it's up to you. Wanna increase the armor maker level, it's up to you. Wanna increase the temple or upgrade the house, it's all up to you. And that's it. And this is my guide for the last spell on how to build your city. If you do enjoy my guide, do leave it a like, subscribe on my YouTube channel, and leave your comment here down below, as I would like to know how you build your city before you see mine. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you all in the next video. See ya!